Up next on Lion TV, we have a feature on a divisive protest in the NFL, an updated look at your Cersei weather,
and I'm on Summerland with your latest sports updates. All that and more, Lion TV starts now. Can I just get the usual, please?
Good morning, Cersei High. Today is October 11th. I am Blake Farley.
And I'm Emily Housley. Let's get right into some new announcements.
The Jostens representative will be on campus second period Monday, October 16th in the cafeteria to present graduation items. The representative will be back on Friday, October 20th to take orders for senior items. Friday, he will be set up all day in the English Lab, room 207.
You can visit www.studentscholarships.org and register for scholarships for which Arkansas students are eligible to apply. The scholarships include Dr. Pepper Tuition Giveaway Scholarship, SP Scholarship, VIP Voice Scholarship, and many more.
As many of you know, there's been a lot of controversy in the football world these past few weeks.
Oh yeah, and there are many different opinions going around about the issue. We have Donovan here to shine some light on this predicament.
As most of you here have heard or seen, recent NFL athletes have decided to take a stand, or knee if you would, in protest of America and the national anthem to what may be race-related or it could be something else. We decided to talk to Ms. Joyner to get her thoughts on this matter.
I'm not sure if our president understands those rights.
I would just ask the president consider apologizing for the SOB line and maybe invite some of these players to the White House.
The two sides to the story of the national anthem debate are, I guess it started with Colin Kaepernick last year in August when he refused to stand for the national anthem during an NFL football game. The reason that he said he refused to stand was he was protesting police brutality, basically, is what he claimed.
The other side believes it is very disrespectful for people to kneel during the national anthem.
People say it's very disrespectful for someone not to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance or the national anthem. They feel it's disrespectful to the servicemen and women who have fought and died for the cause of liberty.
NFL players are protesting the anthem due to the recent comments of President Trump and equality issues.
I have heard that players are kneeling, number one, to protest police brutality. They also are protesting, they feel that some rights of some African Americans are being abused by police officers.
While some believe this is a race issue, others claim equality is the problem.
I'm not certain whether or not it's a race issue. I can sure see why people believe that it is. But I think if you will notice the protest this year, there are whole teams protesting that are not just African American players. There are white players. There are their coaches who are, I think the majority, if not all, of the NFL owners are white, are supporting the protest. They are maybe not doing it during the national anthem, but they are doing it prior to the national anthem. They're taking a knee. They're linking arms. So I don't really know if race is the issue or not.
We will continue to see if this becomes a more pressing matter, and we'll watch to see if other teams will do the same in other sports, as basketball is underway and baseball is wrapping up.
I guess only time will tell, but I do hope and pray for unity in this country, absolutely.
Thanks for that story, Donovan.
Absolutely. Thank you, Donovan. Congratulations to the SHS Marching Lion Band for their performance in the Showcase of Bands in Little Rock on Saturday. The band earned First Division ratings overall, with flagline, drum majors, and percussion all earning First Division ratings in their category. In addition to these outstanding results, the flagline earned Best in Class Color Guard, and the band earned Best in Class Marching Technique. Great job.
Cersei High School will offer the ASVAB test on November 14th. This test provides valuable insight to students as they plan their career goals, even students not interested in the military. Any interested 11th or 12th grade student must sign up in the Guidance Center by November 7th. Now we have our favorite weatherwoman, Everett Kirkman, to see what the weather will look like this week. Everett?
Thanks, Emily. Let's take a look at our weather for today. Today, there will be a high of 77, and it'll be mostly sunny with about a 10% chance of rain. The winds will be moving about 6 miles an hour in a northwest direction, and your sun rose at 7:09 this morning. Let's take a look at tonight. It'll be a low of 51 degrees. It'll be mostly clear with a rain chance of 10% again, and the winds will be moving north-northwest this time at 2 miles an hour, and your sun will set at 6:36. Now let's take a look at the almanac. The average high and low was 74 and 48, and the monthly average precipitation is 4.7 inches. The month to date is 0.09 inches. Let's take a look at the 5cast. On Thursday, it'll be sunny, a high of 81, a low of 56, with a 10% chance of rain. Friday will be sunny as well, a high of 87, a low of 62, with a 0% chance of rain. Saturday will be sunny once again, with a 91-degree high, a 67-degree low, and a 0% chance of rain. Sunday, there will be some thunderstorms at night, with an 82-degree high and a 52-degree low, and an 80% chance of rain. And Monday, it will be sunny once again, 75-degree high and a 49-degree low. So, except for Sunday, it looks like it'll be pretty sunny this week coming up.
It's crazy because we're in October.
Hey, sounds good. Great catch, by the way.
Thanks. I am Troy Bolton.
Now let's take a look at our lunch. For lunch we will be having cheese pizza, chicken nachos, cheese dip, Mexican rice, green salad, glazed carrots, fruit cocktail, red delicious apple, an M&M cookie, and milk.
FCCLA members wanting to order a club shirt, bring $14 to Miss Johnson by October 18th. $2 additional for an extra large shirt or larger. Members, please go to Google Classroom and complete the member information form by October 15th. The classroom code is P62LKUZ. Now let's go to Owen, who has our updates on last week's football game. How do we do, Owen?
Good morning, Searcy High School. I'm here to give you your latest Lions sports updates. On Thursday, the Lady Lions volleyball team will travel to Mountain Home to take on the Bombers at 4:30. After this game, they will conclude the regular season on October 19th when they travel down the road to take on Harding Academy, also at 4:30. Now looking at last Friday night's win for the Lions football team against the Marianne Patriots. The Lions advanced their seasons at a 5-1 record. Mason Shucker went 20-37, 297 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Running back Gabe Chapman carried the ball 25 times for 127 yards and 1 touchdown. The Lions are now ranked 13th in state and 4th in conference. They will look to avenge last year's loss to the Zebras as they travel to Pine Bluff this Friday. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. We talked to Tim Williams to get his thoughts on Friday's night's win and their upcoming game.
I feel like we played together, we communicated great. I think I played okay. I could have played way harder, maybe gave more effort, but I think overall I played pretty good. I think I want to run harder, probably try a little harder on my routes, catch a few more balls.
Looking at national sports, the NFL capped off Week 5 with interesting games. The Patriots defeated the Buccaneers 19-14 with Tom Brady passing 30 for 40 and 303 yards. The Los Angeles Chargers picked up their first win of the season by beating the now 0-5 Giants 27-22. Wide receiver Odell Beckham is out for the season with an ankle injury. The Kansas City Chiefs continue to roll on their season and advance to 5-0 by defeating the Houston Texans 42-34. J.J. Watt is also out for a little while with a leg injury. Well, Cersei, that's all I have for sports today. Let's go back to Blake and Gemily at the news desk.
Thanks, Owen.
Well, that's all we have for today. Once again, I'm Emily Housley.
And I'm Blake Farley. As always, if you miss an episode, go to www.cerseilionpress.com and click on the Watch Us Now link to get caught up.
Of course, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Cersei Lion TV, and follow us on Twitter at Lion TV. Have a supercalifragilisticexpialidocious day, Cersei.